When Eli rented the apartment, he felt a quiet joy in his heart. A small but personal room, old wooden floorboards, walls carrying the rusted touch of faded paint, and beyond the window, a silence bathed in yellow streetlight. It all felt like the beginning of something new. All day, he stayed busy at work. At night, he returned, made himself a cup of tea, spent a little time on his phone, and then lay down on the bed the landlord had described as old but sturdy. On the very first night, Eli sensed something strange. As soon as he turned off the light and closed his eyes, the bed gave a faint creak. Old wood, he told himself. Nothing unusual. But the sound wasn't like normal creaking. It was more like someone had sat down gently. Eli turned onto his side and pulled the blanket over himself. Moments later, he fell asleep. The next night, it happened again. After midnight, when silence filled the room, the bed creaked. This time the sound stretched longer, like someone had first placed their weight down, then slowly lain beside him. Eli opened his eyes, but the room was empty. Only the moonlight streamed through the window. Yet on the bed, beside him, there was a faint indentation. A strange fear stirred in his chest, but he convinced himself to sleep. On the third night, when the bed creaked once more, Eli didn't dare open his eyes. He curled beneath the blanket, still as stone, and then he felt it, a breath, slow and heavy, leaning close to his ear. Eli held his breath, eyes clamped shut. Then, right against his ear, came a soft whisper. Eli, his heart leapt into his throat. He bolted upright. The room was completely empty, but the bed was still sunken beside him.